A historic step has been made toward finishing the BART Silicon Valley extension. The federal government just awarded billions in funding to VTA to help make it happen. It's the second largest investment like it in U.S. history. ABC 7 News South Bay reporter Zach Fuentes has more on that and when the project is expected to be finished.
A project decades in the making has now received a rare influx of federal funding. The BART Silicon Valley extension is the largest single public infrastructure project in Santa Clara County. Its final phase is slated to bring 4 more stations to the South Bay, including downtown San Jose. VTA will own the facilities and BART will operate and maintain it.
People can get all around the region, know they have a reliable way to get there, and have a transportation. So you can live in the South Bay and work anywhere else in the region, and you can get jobs to your jobs in Silicon Valley.
But the road to finishing the project has been bumpy. That includes delays and increasing costs, all while BART expects to run out of $1.9 billion in federal and state assistance by April of 2026. But Friday, local leaders got a call from the Federal Transportation Administration. Billions in funding is being granted to help finish the project.
$5.1 billion. This is the second largest investment that the federal government has made in any single transportation project in the country's history.
VTA had to compete with other transit agencies across the country for the funding. Local leaders say multiple factors played into what set the project apart, including the amount of tax dollars that helped fund it through voter-approved measures.
We taxed ourselves more locally than any other region to make this project possible, so it's really the sacrifice and leadership of the residents of our community who have made this possible.
Still, there's a $700 million gap to close.
We're going to have to work with our contractors to get really confirmed that what we're spending and how to shave that down to the best that we can to make sure we're living within our budget. It may mean rescoping parts of it.
Work officials say has to happen fast since projects this large see costs escalate at least 5% every year.
We're going to have to be ruthlessly disciplined about watching the taxpayers' dollars every step of the way.
The BART Silicon Valley extension is expected to be completed by 2037. In the South Bay, Zach Fuentes, ABC 7 News.